Alright guys, how's it going? It's Owen here, and today we're back with another Dragon Age Origins episode. So in this episode we're going to be going towards Redcliffe Castle and actually help out the little kid that's stuck in the demon. But first I'm going to head back to our camp and actually heal up our supplies. What? We have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm new to the Wardens.
Will you make that excuse to the Archdemon, or the victims it claims in the meantime?
I don't know. Well, I've just lost some of his respect. What did you want me to do?
What do you wish of me?
No, that's not what I wanted. I want the vendor. Here we go. I managed to get Sten some electrical damage. Sweet. It's now on his sword. Nice. So it seems like Sten's the only one with a weapon that can actually be enchanted at the minute. Alright, so let's head to the castle. I think we've done what we can at the minute. As long as we've got some sort of supplies for whatever's coming next. Oh, there's a little cutscene here.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interest.
The cinemas came to a civil war in the end after all.
Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Alright, so now we've got to be keeping our eyes over our shoulders for assassins now. Do we really have to be doing this? We're going through enough as it is. No, okay, making sure there's no more merchants moved in or anything like that. Seems like these guys still can't pick up these bodies, even though they've been here for ages now.
There you are. We have brought
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
You have any last minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy.
Brilliant.
He'll likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Only one person can go through.
Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Well, let's get on with it then.
Magic.
Very
What are you
well.
scoffing at?
Who will go into the Fade?
Morrigan, Joan. Send Joan in, I guess.
Me? Are you sure?
Loose a blood mage into the Fade to meet a demon. What if he takes control of it?
If he tries anything, we kill him. He wants the chance to redeem himself.
Too much and too quickly. But I shall do as you ask.
I'll do my best. I promise.
Good. You better not betray me, man. You wanted the opportunity, I gave you it. So I have nothing that you can equip to make you somewhat a bit more protected. Alright, let's try and find Connor and get him out of here. Let's put some rock armor on us, so we're somewhat protected.
I don't understand. Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Excuse me. Try and be nice to him.
Hello, Connor. I'm here your father.
No! You're here to hurt Father. I know it. I won't let you.
No. Okay. Okay. That went well.
Right away. On it.
No, I managed to survive that. Before we do anything else... Never mind, I can't even equip potions onto him. This guy's kind of screwed at the minute by himself, isn't he? Hopefully we can stay on top of everything. I know it's not exactly one of our companions, but at least let me give him something, man. Alright, so I found the second one. I think I don't know how many it's going to be exactly.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Alright, try and communicate with him again.
Right. I just want to save Connor and Arl Eamon.
I will not speak with you! Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Answer me, pretty thing!
Alright, take out this first so we can focus more on the demon. That wasn't so bad.
I'll help him! Now!
So there's some ghosts of Con that's still trying to convince us to leave. Why can't I get through this portal? There we go. Wouldn't let me do that before.
Why must you interfere?
I try and reason with him again.
Thing ends. They'll never let you get away with this.
Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Okay, another battle with these guys. Wait. Oh shit, there's two of them now. Okay, but if I can't give him potions, how the hell do I heal? There's 3 against 1 here, man. Give me some sort of slack. No, it's 1 down. Try and cast that onto you. No, that's not really helping me get my health back in the slightest. Mind Blast does not seem to do anything to these guys. Apparently they don't have minds.
Let's do this quickly.
Doesn't matter. I've only... If you had an area of attack, we would be in a bit better position. But the fact is you don't. I'm gonna paralyze that one. While I try and fight this one. Finally! Man, that was annoying. Alright, the game just saved as well, so it seems like this is going to be the last of it, especially if there's liver and vines there.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead.
What's the final thing? You told me not to talk to them.
I've been given a chance to do something good for a change. I'm not going to throw it away.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
I doubt it. Right. Stop you in your tracks first. At the minute, I think that's the only attack you can do. What the fuck? But that one's clearly the real one. The other ones just look ghostly. Come on, Paralyzed, you need to come back faster than this. Alright, so I can't exactly heal. Unless I attack her with this spell now. Yeah, it seems to work, but it didn't give me much. And I could probably win if this paralyzed spell works. If he even tries. There we go. Oh, this again. Come on. I don't know how much time I've got. I'm going to try and wait out my time until Paralyzed returns. Alright, I think I might be able to do it actually. We did, only just. Oh, that was we won. There we go. I was about to kick off big time then. So did the owl die in the end, then the father? No, I think we're just saying goodbye to those who did die. Yeah, I think that dad died. Maybe. We'll find out.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover.
Okay, he's not dead yet.
Thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I had nearly... I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. You trusted him and he saved Connor's life. I am unsure of what to make of that. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Why do you want my opinion? He should be executed. I like him released. I don't think it's your decision to make. I like him released.
Released? Are you mad? Why would you do such a thing?
I agree with Isolde. He's a Maleficar. We cannot simply unleash him on the land and ignore his crimes.
Don't forget that he risked his life to save Connor.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
That's only a legend, isn't it? Isn't there some way to heal him? What about magic?
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim.
Okay, we're going to the capital then.
He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Aemon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genitivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the Urn of Sacred Ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genitivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
Top one, I guess, would help him out if we
No
can.
one else can. Even if I wish to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Now, at least we saved this whole place, though. I got some new items, apparently. I don't really know what we just received. I can talk to you once more before we leave?
Might you have news?
No, okay. You just ask about all of this.
The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my friend. I hope this continues to go well for all our sakes.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do it yet, but let's head to the capital now and see if we can actually get inside. Okay, I expected a fight there to be happening. What have we got waiting for us? But in the meantime, we're going to have a cutscene from the capital.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Okay, so it seems like he's having massive problems with his own kingdom at the minute. But these people are starting to realize that he might be the worst person here.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
What I think you're going to do is lead me into an ambush. I think you might be the bandit. Yeah, especially with that grin on your face. Oh, this is the assassin we're waiting for. It is. Okay. Oh, a little bit outnumbered here. Oh, come on. One thing after enough of this game. Right. I'm glad that stun wore off when it did. Which didn't really matter because I still died. Alright, annoyingly, I've got quite a lot here. But luckily, the mages seem to be holding their own. Okay, do the boss attack on him. That's alright. Alright, so there's one more somewhere. There he is, behind the cart. Well, that was extremely eventful. You have an assassin wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you insisted. Yeah, wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? Oh, I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I decided I wanted to torture you first.
Around to have a bit of fun, did you? But the purpose behind torture is usually to interrogate, yes? In that case, despite the potential for fun, perhaps I'll save you a bit of time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Okay, what are the crows?
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
When will you see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
Does that mean you're loyal to him?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
Now that you've failed that service.
Well, that's between Logan and the crows, and between the crows and myself.
And between you and me.
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
Why are you telling me all of this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
There's no reason to believe anything. Okay, aren't you loyal to your employees?
An interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
Okay, make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you? What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
I accept your offer then.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Right, got another ally then. One that tried to kill me. Still, I accept that wholeheartedly. Nice, make sure we can't really make use of any items laying around. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything worth having, so let's just carry on. Let's continue to the capital. Hopefully we don't get any more surprises along the way. Okay, we didn't. Sweet. We're actually safe. Well, safe. What's going to happen inside this capital? Seems like there's a quest here to initiate. Man, that's a board. Got quite a few side quests if you want to get on with them. Okay, back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in back alleys. Okay. For posting on the board, find and eliminate an organized group of thieves that operate out the back alleys. Alright, let's go and find them and see if we can take care of them. It seems like I found a little shop here.
Sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
What do you have?
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Okay. Dwarven heavy armor. Gonna need more defense on that. We've got a decent sword here, and it's got 2 attachments on it. Dwarven long sword, so 8 main hand. Is this a 2-handed weapon? No. That'd be good for my main character. Ah, it's got some decent armor for my guy. I don't think we could have found anything else. Oh, hello.
From Ostagar. And Truste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Intimidate. Lower your voice or silence it permanently against the Wardens of False.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Loghain's word?
If you'd only be killing an innocent.
The savior of Ferelden, Terran Loghain, personally told me of the Warden's betrayal. Your betrayal. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
That's fine. I need to find the back alley anyway. Well, if you insist on dying, you'll get your duel. No, I don't, you're wrong.
Honor demands you accept.
Okay. You can't say yes or no.
Peace with the Maker, sir. These are your last moments.
I mean, no, not really. Let's follow him anyway. He's giving me... taking me to where I need to go, basically.
Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you.
Let's fight one-on-one.
May the Divine look after you, sir. You've held yourself with honor. Begin. This is your wife's betrayal.
Let's put my defense thing on. Now put a bit more attack on. Let's change the shield defense. But surely these guys are just... say I killed him out of bad intentions. It would probably hurt me if it more than anything else. Yep, down he goes. Engraved mace. Now what I have is better. Before we do anything else then, I just walked past the main guy's house we're here to see. Just gonna have a word with him. Oh, the game seems to be breaking out a little bit. I'm looking for brother that guy.
Brother Genitivi? Why? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Where's he now? What do you think he discovered?
I don't know. He was very excited when he left and said he would be back with all the answers. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
I must go after the urn.
No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
Tell me before I lose my patience.
All right. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Lake Calenhard, okay.
Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
Alright, hopefully we do. So just out of this area that we're in now. No, just hopefully my game stops breaking like that. Seems like we've got a quest on the map here.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Don't even try to arrest me.
You must be kidding. Even if I believe the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Must this get really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained
Hello there.
whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
John have a rich history. Tell me about his men.
With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Actually, do you need any help?
You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help.
Yeah?
Got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sign me up.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
So got another mission to go to the Pearl. Is that anywhere nearby? It's not currently on the map, but it may be before long. In the meantime, there's that apparently something else. Everything's glitching out all of a sudden. Why is everything glitching out? Because I came into this town. Okay, we've got another chancer now. It seems like I've done a quest by mistake. Unless that guy was actually a side quest this whole time. Got a hooded guy here.
Leave me to my business.
Okay, not relevant.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
Oh, Hal wants to keep people out, does he?
There's been an elven uprising. Knifeears even have the gall to attack the Earl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
It seems like our Hal is also having trouble himself. Good. Okay, Noble Tavern is here. So it seems opening and closing the game seems to have fixed it. So I'm happy with that. Hopefully the tearing will stop now. Anyone needs help? Maybe with something not strictly legal? They glanced around for prying eyes. Okay. More quests, basically. Would accept all of these. Let's have a gander then. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals prying on the innocent folk in Darren's back alley. Okay, so that's not, that wasn't the guy we needed. It seems like one of our missions to put a body bag on the map. So let's see if we can go and resolve that.
It came at me! Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me.
All I gotta do is just remove it. The game still does seem to be tearing in some places, but hopefully it doesn't keep destroying everything. Dump the bag, then we more likely get attacked. Okay, might not be all of the bodies. Is that done? No, it's either I need to hand it in, or there's another body bag laying around. Yeah, okay, there's 3 bodies, that's why. The market, the warehouse, and the pearl. Get rid of the bodies by dumping them somewhere discreet in the market. So at the minute there's alien village, elven alienage. And other than the Wonder evade us, I don't think I can actually go anywhere currently. So I think half these places are still blocked off to me. So I might not be able to do all these quests just yet. But for now though, while we are here, let's just go into the warehouse and get the other body. Just so that way when we come back, we've only got the one to find. Right, the game sort of crashed there, so I had to reload everything.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the start. No way he was here to deal.
All right.
I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
So it seems like you just fuck off. It seems like all deals have somehow gone badly with these guys. Conveniently. Right, so upon second visit to the tavern, I just discovered these guys. So, I wonder if these are the mercenaries meant to be finding.
Next, drink to battle.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Okay, we've got someone to talk to here. Anything I can do for
I
you?
represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look then.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
We've got even more quests to be getting on with now. Oh, here we go. I just stumbled on this by mistake. So this is how we open it. So, as if we're going to the world map and all the other places open up. Okay. But say, surely it should be a massive place, so it is the capital. So let's try and keep the brothel in check.
This affair is for White Falcons only.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Nobles want solid, reliable soldiers, not riffraff.
That's supposed to scare me. The Falcons get to hunt. Everybody look sharp.
Yeah, I might have fucked this up this mission then. I'm pretty sure he said we weren't allowed to fight him, didn't he? Well, no, kill him, I think is what he said. Right, take out the big boss first.
Protect me. Mercy.
Okay, there we go.
We'll leave. We'll do whatever you want. Just no more.
You're not worth anymore. Empty your pockets and leave. Any more trouble and you answer to me. Alright, so managed to get 2 gold off him and he managed to leave at the same time. Even better.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from to give complete strangers questioning looks?
Who was that woman who fought off those men?
Isabella. If you had spent any time here or on the docks, you would know. Isabella commands the crew on the Siren's Call. She is a remarkable woman, and as you saw, quite formidable. She calls herself a duelist. but you cannot pay me enough to duel her. I'm not so stupid as those two.
Duelist?
You should ask Isabella. I do not know how to explain.
Okay. I think I missed something here. Okay, this is Isabella.
Ah, the Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you.
And what does that mean?
Strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
I don't know anything about sailing, but I heard you were a duelist.
Did Cassavir tell you that? It's true. I fight with quickness and wit, and they have served me well. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
We could try it.
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all.
Will you teach me what you know?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Alright, what game?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace?
No.
It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I guess I can shuffle them.
Go ahead, then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win.
Okay, I'm not too sure what the hell's going on.
I think this card will come in handy.
Try to catch Isabella's hand as she's drawing a card. Continue playing the game. Oh.
Please, keep your hands to yourself.
I didn't mean I didn't know it meant literally.
Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser player. I have 3 angels, Fortitude, Truth and Charity, and the Night of Dawn. I win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
I played your game. You're supposed to teach me now. I think you cheated.
There's no need for such petty accusations. You are simply an inexperienced player. You will get better with practice.
Okay, you're supposed to teach me now.
Not so fast, sweet thing. I'm not sure I know you yet. Come. Another game?
Play again, I guess.
Sport. Another game, then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I'll shuffle them.
Go ahead, then.
Custom this time.
Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win.
Okay.
Ah, a wonderful card for me. Oh, I think I'm going to win this round.
Why do they keep giving me an option to catch your hand?
The Angel of Death card. The game is over. We must show our hands. 2 serpents, a song. Not bad. But the rest of your hand is rather pitiable. Serpents of deceit and avarice, songs of temerity and mercy. Not a great hand, but I still win. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
Maybe my dexterity is not high enough.
Fair enough. I will be here should you wish to play again.
Maybe I need a certain amount of dexterity before I can do anything here. Who knows? It seems like something else in here I can actually get on with. Oh yeah, do body as well. That's what I came in here for.
I could have handled it.
Yeah, for a little while. Now let's go and get rid of this last body. And then do some more of the quest. Oh, we got a fight. Okay, what's ambushing me in the capital.
I heard about the pearl. Scrapes, bruises, and a few broken things, but no deaths. You showed restraint. The pearl's workers will...
Some of those men were mine, guard dogs. Anyone hurts one of the White Falcons, they answer to me.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Hey. Oh shit, there's actually an army worth. But why these guys are here. Try and stun a few people. Alright, attack this guy. It seems like I found the leader and all this weird shit. Oh shit. That did a bit more damage than I first thought. I'm not too sure why that healer didn't heal herself whatsoever. I don't think she had any MP, to be fair.
I'll get on it.
Oh, fucking that was quite a dangerous weapon. Oh, we still got one more on the map.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Alright, sweet. So I've done something for you. How the hell do I get out of here? Alright, city map. So we'll go this way. Now continue on to the marketplace now. Let's try and get rid of this body. Another ambush. All I want to do is carry on. What's going on now? Just your typical bandits this time, looking at it. Do mind blast. Gonna be getting outnumbered quite a bit now, looking at it. Oh, you're moving so slowly.
I'll get on it.
Alright, after this one, please just let me get to the marketplace. Is that not the end? Where's the other ones? Says there's more here. Okay, that was just it. I had to revive my guy and that was fine. Is that it? Can we actually get to the marketplace now? No, let's get rid of the last bag. Alright, the quest has been updated. Okay, that's just appeared now. Alright guys, so in the meantime, I'm going to be ending this episode here. Seems I've got two more things on the on the map unlocked now. I've got refugees, and we have the Civil War. So we can actually go and visit these two places. I'm not really too sure where the lake is, so I'm sure we'll figure it out. But anyway, this is getting a bit too long now, so I'm gonna head back to the camp first, make sure nothing happens off screen, which it is.
I heard about what happened at Redcliffe. I want to talk to you about it.
Are you upset because you weren't there?
I've been there, but no, I'm not upset about that. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much.
If we can stop the blight, we will save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Haha. Alright, let's do some enchanting. Alright, it seems like I've got a few things. I've got 2. What else we got? Electrical. I think I'm gonna take this off our guy and put the both electrical on ours. So doing an extra 5 damage to it. Now for us. We've got spell resistance at the minute. Best what we can do. Well, put the expert one on. So I guess that'd be good for now. Hopefully we can find more ruins soon. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.